Today on episode 64, did Tom Brady let slip when he may retire? And it's Super Bowl time. Yay! Stay tuned.
Welcome to the Sports Perspective, an American football fancast about the New England Patriots and also news from around the league. Here is your host, Roy.
Welcome to episode 64, everybody. And it's that time of year, time for the Super Bowl. I hope everybody's excited because I know I am. This should be a good game, though I will continue to say the Saints should be playing the Patriots and not the Rams. But that's another story altogether. But let's get into some stuff that's going on around the NFL with the Patriots and the Rams. So Brady made an announcement saying when he was going to retire, and he's saying there's zero chance he's going to retire. Anyone surprised? No, you're not. All the stuff he's been saying, he wants to play till he's 45, blah, blah, blah. So that seems to be on the table for now, I guess. So he's still going to play. He did imply that he might not play till 45, though he's been saying that. And he said in an interview that he plans on playing at least 2 more years. So this seems to be changing every year. Last year he was contemplating, I don't know how much time I have left, and now he's like, yeah, I got 2 more in me. You know what? I've been doubting him the last 2 years, saying he's done, saying he's slowing down, saying he can't do this, saying he can't do that. I'm done. I'm not saying it anymore. He can do whatever the hell he wants. If he wants to play 2 more years, great. If he wants to play 10 more years, great. I'm not going to say anything bad about Tom Brady because every time I do, I look like more of an idiot, so I'm not doing it. And one person who is an idiot is Nickel Robbie Coleman. Yeah, dude's a moron. And I'm going on record right now. He started saying that Brady isn't good, he isn't that great, he lost his velocity, he's slow, and that age is taking its toll on Brady. Right? You're like, what? Yeah, I know, right? That's some of the stuff that I've been saying. And I admit I was wrong. But you know what? Coleman needs to shut up because unlike Coleman, I'm not playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl. I'm not playing him in any game. Coleman has to face Brady on defense, so good luck to him. And I guess, well, his coach thinks the same way I'm thinking because apparently all of a sudden at the Patriots presser on Monday night, Coleman backtracked on everything he said. And he said all his statements were taken out of context. Right? Yeah, okay, dude. I think he got spoken to by his coach or somebody in the organization or his teammates because all of a sudden, yeah, it wasn't quite what he meant. Dude needs to worry about not running into players and causing pass interferences, phantom pass interferences, and real pass interferences because I guarantee you, all the crap he's starting, they're going to be watching him in this game. And I wouldn't be surprised if he gets called for some early fouls, some ticky-tack calls. I wouldn't be surprised just to kind of, make sure nothing crazy happens, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. And I can see something goofy happening in this game. He'll like blow in Brady's face, and Brady they'll get a 15-yard penalty, something goofy, just because that's how the NFL is. And in other news, on the Patriots front, Brett Bielema, he's in the Patriots organization as a consultant. Remember this name because there's rumors going around right now that he just may be in the running for Flores' job because still, the story is he's taking the Miami head coaching job. Why he would do that, I don't know. But Bielema is telling people that he's the new defensive coordinator. So unless he's talking out of his, his arse, this could be happening. I don't know. There has been other people that have been mentioned. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Wait till this unfolds. I'm sure we'll find out pretty soon because the Super Bowl's in a few days, so I think it's going to start rolling right after this game. So we'll have to stay tuned for that. So, all right, let's get to talk about this Super Bowl. Patriots Rams. Now, let's get a few stats in here. There's some interesting stuff. Offensively, the Rams are really good. They're second in the league in yards per game, third in rushing per game, fifth in passing per game, and second in points per game. On defense is where things get kind of iffy for them. They're 19th in yards, 23rd in rushing, 14th in passing, and 24th in points per game. So this tells me that the Patriots should be able to move the ball, which could be big. Because if you look at the Patriots the last couple of weeks, what did they do? They ran the ball. They ran the ball to set up the pass. They just beat the defense into submission. Everyone's saying how bad the Chiefs team on defense is. Yeah, they played a horrible game. But going into that game, all I was hearing all week was how good they were at home. So which is it? Are the Chiefs just a horrible defense in general, or are they good at home and the Patriots just out toughed them? Just beat the crap out of them. I mean, which is it? Did they suck? Do they suck at home, or did the Patriots just beat them up? Which is it? People want to have it both ways. Going into the game, that we weren't going to be able to do much against that defense. After the game, the Patriots should have done that because they suck. It's like, really? Patriots get no credit, I'm telling you. Now, as for the Patriots, when they have the ball, they're fifth in yards, fifth in rushing, eighth in passing, fourth in points. I want to point out, when was the last time the Patriots were higher in rushing than passing? They're fifth in rushing, eighth in passing. Interesting. Very interesting. Now, again, for the Patriots on defense, again, this is where it gets interesting. They're 21st in yards per game, 11th against the rush, which is a lot higher than I thought they would be against rushing, by the way. I thought they'd be a lot lower against the rush, but I digress. In passing, again, they're 22nd. I thought they would be a lot lower, in the 7th in points. Not too bad. I think it depends on which defense shows up. Is it the defense from earlier in the season? Is it the defense that's played the last two games in the playoffs? Or, and it scares me, is it the defense that played the Eagles last year in the Super Bowl? Because we need the team that played in the last two games. If we get that defense, we have a really good chance of winning this game. But which defense shows up? That's going to decide this game. That will decide the Super Bowl. And if you go by stats, the Rams should be able to move the ball also. And the Patriots, they do get stingy near the goal line, though it drives me crazy. Bend but don't break defense. The Patriots also should be able to move the ball. And people are wondering if this is going to be the highest scoring football game in history. I don't think so. I think the Patriots are going to run the ball, eat up the clock, and try to keep it a low-scoring game. I don't think it's any big, crazy secret. I don't think anything crazy is going to happen. I don't think they're going to open it up and throw 40 passes in a row. I believe they're going to run the ball, set up the pass. And it comes down to how the Rams are able to stop the running game. Rookie Sony Michel could have be a big factor in this game. We know White should be a big factor one way or another. Either they stuff him and he can't do anything catching the ball, or he's going to get his yards. Burkhead, he'll get in there, spot Michelle. But Michelle could be the difference maker in this game. He really could be. I can see a scenario where the offensive line really should be the MVP of this game. If they protect Brady the way they protected him the last couple games and open up the holes for the running backs that they've done, would anybody be upset if they, as a fivesome, the five guys on the offensive line, win the MVP? I think that would be badass. That would be so freaking awesome. But we know that won't happen. If the Pats win, I think it's Brady or one of the running backs are going to be the MVP. And it'll probably be Brady again. And if the Rams win, I think Gurley will have a huge game. I really do. I think Gurley, he scares me. He's such a good running back. He's awesome. He's explosive. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. He can run the ball. But as a Pats fan, I want to tell everyone out there, just enjoy the game. Enjoy the greatness that we've been lucky to see with Brady and Belichick. Enjoy this team this year, because we're never going to see this again in our lifetime. You know, I'm in my late 40s, and I can remember watching football in the early 80s. Yes, the early 80s, when our games were blacked out. You couldn't watch a Patriots game. I fell in love watching football because I watched the Denver Broncos and the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Washington Redskins. My first jersey was a Washington Redskins jersey. But now, kids today, they know nothing about that. They know nothing about not being able to watch the Patriots game. What? Patriots are on every week. What do you mean? They have no idea. So everybody enjoy the game Sunday. Enjoy this great dynasty. And yes, despite what some announcers and commentators are saying on ESPN, this is still a dynasty. Enjoy it. So everybody enjoy the Super Bowl. That's going to be the show for today. If you have questions, comments, want to give your perspective, you can talk to me on Facebook at Roy Brady. Email sportsperspective17@gmail.com. Twitter, Roy Brady Jr. And also, I want to point out, I have another YouTube channel. It is called Geek Perspective, and it's a show about everything in the geekdom. Movies, TV, pop culture. And I do this with a few co-hosts, and it's a up-and-coming show. So check it out. Let me know what you think. And on that, I am going to sign off. So until next week, everybody, have a great one. Go Patriots.